Et c'est parti.
Parti?
Oui.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here today. My name is Marc-Antoine VANIER. I'm in C19 in Paris, and today I'm gonna present you my portfolio project with the name Find My Plant. So Find My Plant, it's a web platform for passionates of plant. I got the idea because when I was young, I lived in a small town surrounded by field, and I loved taking care of plants. And now, as I live in a city, I really like to have plants in my balcony and taking care of them. And sometimes I'm looking for new plant, and I don't know where to find them locally. So I had a question: how to connect people with people who can have the plant I'm looking for. So that's why I created Find My Plant. So don't throw your plant, give it, sell it, or swap it. So now I will present you my architecture. So for the backend, I choose to use Node.js and Express, and to manage my database, I've used Mongoose. So I decided to store all the data on MongoDB Atlas in the cloud, and for the storage of my images, I choose Cloudinary. And for the front end, I used React.js, and also you will see during the demo. But to get the name of the city, I use a public API of to get the name in comparison with the postal code. And the backend is hosted in Render, and the frontend is hosted on Netlify. So everything is available. So you will have the link just after. So now let's start the demo. Okay. So here you are in the home page. So you can see if you're a user, you can put an ad on this website, and you can choose if you want to give a plant, to sell it, or to swap it with other people. So here, if I click on it, I can see I have a Sauge. So you have the description, and you can contact Theo Cedre, and you can click directly. You will be redirected to your mailbox. So if you want to put an ad, you can click here. But if you are not connected first, you will be redirected to your account to connect to log in yourself. So if I connect. For example, here, oops, sorry. So, okay. gmail.com. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, that's the wrong mode pass. So you have, if you enter the wrong mode pass, you will receive a message from the backend. So it's 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, when you are logged in, you can see your information, your personal information. You can change your password, change the name of the street, the city, etc. And also you can manage all your ads. So here, so in this screen, you can, if you decide to, you can modify your all information regarding your plans, or you can delete it in one click, or you can also manage the availability of your plants. So for the Laurier Blanc, if I choose to up to click here. If I go back, you won't see this plant on the home page directly. So you can change it also in one click. That's it. Okay, so, and here you have a search bar. So for example, if you are looking for a cactus up or a mint, for example, I have added a list of more than 1,000 of name of plants. So, so at the end, if many people had some plants in the website, you will be able to choose the right name of the plant you are looking for. So, for example, for mint, up, I validate it. So I have no mint here. Oh, it was the wrong, but cactus. Up. Okay, I have here. And you can also filter the church with the city if you want. So, for example, if I want to see all plant in Ablon, okay, I have two plants. And here I want one cactus. Oops, sorry. One cactus. So it's working. Okay, that's it for me. And maybe yes, yes, I can show you one last. If you want to put an ad, you can enter the name, but here I added also the drop-down list to help people to find the right name of their plant. So if I want to add a ciboulette, you can see you have a different sort of ciboulette you can add to that. So yes, I will choose ciboulette commune. If I want to buy it, okay, you put price, a comment, and you can choose an image. So ciboulette, and I create it, and that's it. You have it on the home page. Okay, that's it for me, but thank you for watching. If you have any question, do not hesitate.
How do you make sure that people are uploading picture of plants?
If you don't upload an image, you cannot put an ad on this website.
Yes. How do you make sure it's a plant and not a puppy or a
chair?
chair?
I'm not sure. It could be a people, someone else, an object. I don't know. Okay. Because it's for the moment it's a project. I know I have many improvements to add in this website regarding the security and also how to manage information people had on this website. So unfortunately, I had not enough time to manage that, but this is yes, a kind of improvement.
Checking if students have questions.
Yes.
Do you have questions?
No.
Do you have questions?
No, not for me. It's okay.
What was the most interesting part to learn with this project?
The most interesting part was this project in the globality because I like because it's my personal project and I was able to choose the technology I wanted to use for this project and also I believe on this project also, so that's why I wanted. I was really excited when I was added a new features. So yes, it was really an excited project. It was complicated, but finally I was really happy when I seen I was able to deploy it on internet in the cloud. So not easy, really challenging project, but I have learned a lot, many things. So yes, that was great.
And do you plan on continue to work on this project, or is it?
Yes, I think I will add some new features because for the moment you just can click on a plant. You have the description. Yes, also you can click on it and if you want to zoom the image. But I want also to add the one page per user. I mean, if I want to see the garden of Theo said, I will see all the plants Theo will propose for other people. So this is yes, a new one page, and also I will also improve the security.
And will it also be an app for mobiles?
Yes, also. Alors, it's not totally responsive, but for example, aspect. So, yes. So I will say it's mobile friendly because you can use this website on your mobile if you want. The church is working. You can see you can have also the drop-down menu. You can navigate everywhere. You can see the image. But yes, you can see whole pages also on mobile. So I'm not sure it's working. It's working well with Apple, but it better works on Chrome. For example, on Brave, this button, I don't have this button. I don't know why exactly for the moment. So that's why it's not totally responsive, but yes, you can use it.
Cool. We have one question from a student. It is, what was challenging for you?
But I mean, everything was challenging because I decided to use new technologies for the project. Because in my presentation, if I go back in my architecture, I didn't know anything about these technologies, so I didn't know how to use Node.js, Express, even React. I didn't know React, and also MongoDB, how to deploy it in the cloud. I didn't know anything. So everything was kind of challenging, but thanks to Holberton and our previous project, we learned the concept, how to make an API, etc. So it was really useful to we learn how to learn also. So everything was challenging, but if I have to give you maybe an example, upload an image and save it. You can first you save it locally, but after I will need to save it in my backend. But after, when I wanted to deploy it on Culinary, I needed to change my API, my routes in my backend to update everything. So it was not easy, but yes, I spent many time. Yes.
You satisfied with the result?
Yes. yes. I'm able to show you something, so I know it's not perfect. I'm not sure we can find a website really perfect, but I can improve a lot of things. But yes, I can show you something which is working. So yes, I'm quite satisfied, and I have learned a lot of things.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
There's no more questions, I guess.
No more question.
You can ask again. Do you have questions?
No more question?
No.